You can wait outside.
Ooh!
Wow!
They can
Waiting for an invitation for the wedding, for you shall not receive one.
They can wait outside. Wait outside.
What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and I am here with the beautiful Mikel-Claire.
Bridgerton!
Man, my goodness. Yeah, we are officially past the halfway mark. This is episode 5 called An Unthinkable Fate.
Oh,
Woo!
I don't like the title. I'm
afraid.
afraid.
This is going to be something crazy. Hey, so without any further ado, let's get started.
I snorted.
Thanks, Netflix. Look at you. You just getting your giggle on.
Oh my gosh, because I'm excited, but I'm so nervous because of the name of the episode.
It's gonna be crazy madness.
Hey,
we're officially past the halfway point of the season. You feeling good?
I feel excited. Yeah. I'm ready to know what's gonna happen. Oh no, that sounds like the throes of passion. Oh. That's the throes of passion. See, she having dreams about this, or is he? No, she is. Yeah.
Look. Calm thyself.
Oh, why do they always end up in rooms together? I have to.
Welcome by.
Just nod and keep going. Just do this.
Keep it moving.
Sure.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, no. You saw it was electric, though.
Yeah.
Magnetic.
She reached out too.
It was magnetic.
She would not be joining us.
Your Majesty, nothing could keep me from my beautiful bride.
Oh, the queen. They're with the queen. Look at her.
Easy. She's like not here.
Yeah, well, actually, like,
definitely not here.
You know what? Because her mom is already in trouble.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There is no talk of a
Oh my
special
gosh,
license.
stop looking at each other.
Of course not, Your Majesty.
I believe a modest family affair would be most fitting. Perhaps back in the country.
Look at her face.
In the country.
She's like, no.
Oh,
No. Yeah, see?
Must have it here in
Spectacle.
town. In fact,
At my house.
I shall host the nuptials myself.
Oh!
Wow.
Look at Mary. Did you see Mary?
Ma'am,
Most generous.
but not at all necessary.
Nonsense. She is my diamond, after all.
That's right. Look how she's like,
Being worthy of that title.
Hey, easy. Don't be loud with that tea now.
One
about
would
to say
almost credit
something.
me myself with bringing about this most illustrious man.
You better let the queen have her due.
I love her.
Detail. That gossip monger tried to get the better of me now.
She still got an axe to grind and a bone to pick.
They all do in some way, shape, or form. Oh my gosh, Kate.
It is like a fairy tale come true.
That
I
part.
deserve nothing less, Bon.
That's true too.
Love match.
My apologies, Your Majesty.
I'm
Get
so
it together.
angry.
Get it together. Don't be showing out in front of the queen.
And she keeps letting it, she just won't let it go.
Matrimony. For once that particular wager is placed, it cannot easily be undone.
Well, the hubbub about Prudence's engagement, my mamma has rather forgotten I exist. She is quite happy Cousin Jack has ensured our family's future.
Wait till they find out about that. She said, I must admit, so am I, but that means Penelope gonna have to marry up.
Still awaiting payment.
Either that or my mom's gonna have to sabotage the wedding.
The new Lord Featherington
She's
was
gonna have
supposed
to undo
restore
it.
our fortunes,
Yep.
and yet
I don't know how she can, though.
to scratch together sixpence yet again.
Our financial predicament is entirely your doing.
That's very true.
Yeah.
And force me into this ill-starred engagement, we would soon be living comfortably on Miss Cowper's ample dowry.
That part.
Then I would not be considering dismissing the servants that I have just rehired.
All of that would be solved if you would simply call off the wedding and allow me to set my cap at Miss Cowper again.
That's true.
No, you must continue in this engagement.
No.
I will think of something.
No. She's gonna have to. There's no eligible men in this town?
I mean, she's an old lady.
Yeah, I know, but there's no old men?
I mean, if you're an old man with money, you're gonna try and get you something young. I'm just saying, I didn't write these rules. Am I lying? Am I lying, chat? Just saying.
It's not yet right. See how the cuffs are an inch too short?
Oh my gosh.
Very well, sir.
He's gonna delay.
Oh, he's gonna find
primping,
everything.
Plenty of time to adjust it to your liking. The wedding is not for another month.
There's still much to do.
You know why?
Horse's mane's braided, and we should bring out the finest silver. The queen might be hosting everything at the palace, but we must still be ready to entertain here.
What of us, brother?
He's yawning.
Should be polished and braided.
Of course you should.
I've been occupied at the academy.
That's
What
right.
about Miss
Kate.
Edwina's sister?
What about her?
Will she come to live with us too?
No. No.
I am attending a lecture this afternoon. Flower arranging. Penelope's mama is forcing her to go, and you've wanted me to find more ladylike pursuits.
That's
How
not
long
happening.
have you cared about flower arranging?
I'm an open-minded woman. I care about many things.
She's like, that's not what's happening. I just ain't going to do that.
Nothing is too much now that the Queen is hosting.
Yeah,
That part.
That
Let me
part.
show you the French tulle.
She's like, let me upgrade you then.
Mm-hmm.
The Queen is hosting
Did
your
I tell you
wedding.
we will be married by the Archbishop himself?
Wow.
Several times.
Excited, Kate.
Whatever you said to the Viscount at Aubrey Hall, Didi, it clearly swayed him to declare himself.
I cannot claim credit.
Oh.
Viscount said there might even be snow this winter. Won't that be exciting?
You must enjoy it without me, Bon. Recall, I am to set sail soon after you wed.
That's right.
And when the Viscount and I are blessed with children,
That
you
part.
shall be their favorite aunt.
Isn't she the only aunt? Oh, no, she's not the only aunt. Duh, he has sisters.
I received your latest. It's been a busy week, has it not? Indeed.
I think I'm gonna like their little relationship.
Perhaps Lady Whistledown will report that I have been entrusted with our diamond wedding ensemble.
That part.
Why should there be limits to a woman's ambitions? I
Oh.
don't think you, for
Would
people,
know,
would
yeah.
understand. There's always more to be achieved.
I ain't mad at her
Me
though.
neither.
She like, nah, we gonna eat.
Yeah,
we gonna
if
eat.
you
eat. I'ma eat.
This is the first time I know French. Oui, oui. She's seeking him out
That's
now.
pretty. I like that. I like that dress.
I do too.
Yeah, it's the. Was it lavender?
Yeah,
Maybe?
purple.
Purple.
I'm like purple. Just kidding.
I see that. Thank you.
This is the jeweler. We're here to have Miss Edwina's betrothal ring altered to fit.
He's sporty too with his little jacket. I like the all black.
Of course. Then we shall trouble you no further.
Is that cake?
Yes, I want some cake.
Pardon?
I fancy a good lemon.
He wants her to cut it.
Might I offer you some refreshment?
Brooks, only if you insist. I'd be churlish.
Yeah. She's like, get on that.
It's fine weather we're having, Miss Sharma, is it not?
You wish
like
to
the
speak to me
weather.
of the weather.
All right.
What are they going to talk about?
Conversation that would be more appropriate?
Yeah, I'm like, what are they supposed to talk
There is
about?
nothing appropriate.
In front of the
What you would do
jeweler.
in proceeding with this engagement.
On the
Oh
contrary.
my god.
Oh, you doing that? Yo, there's people around.
That's
What's
what I'm
wrong with
saying.
y'all? Look at the picture in the background.
Yep. It's the
I'm a
queen.
gentleman.
I'm a gentleman.
Is that so?
He didn't do anything.
If anyone other than your sister discovered us in the library that night, then
Yo, there are people in the room.
Would the two of us being obliged to marry be the outcome you desire?
of course not.
Then let us both be glad we have avoided such an unthinkable.
That part.
I say, Miss Sharma, do you and your sister happen to share
The
gloves?
same. Oh yeah, the same finger size.
On occasion,
I knew it. I can take the measure of a hand.
They're gonna
at
put on the
20 pace.
ring.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Wow.
No.
Shan't be necessary.
No. No. You don't put on another woman's wedding ring.
Well, not when you know
You
what
still
your other
don't.
intentions are.
You still don't. If somebody had. Oh no. Mm-mm. Oh my gosh. If somebody had. And he's putting it on her. Oh, the jeweler's putting it on her. Doesn't fit. That doesn't fit.
And these
Let's go down a little further.
It is the ring my father gave to my mother before they were wed.
Take the ring off.
they came to alter the ring.
Mr. Brooks insisted.
So angry, dude.
It's stuck.
I'm tired of this.
Stuck.
Well,
Look at this.
is here now.
Yes.
Put some butter on there. Put some butter on there.
Just another. There. All yours.
That's horrible.
Here you all are. Lord and Lady Sheffield sent word they are in London.
Oh, the inheritors. I mean, the heriticers.
And wish to make your acquaintance and that of your future husband, of course.
Of course they do. Because they want to make sure that it's happening. This is going to be
Something
fascinating to see them.
Not at all.
And how they interact with
I
everybody.
shall invite them.
I feel bad for the mom, yeah.
I do too.
It will be a most joyous reunion after all these years.
No.
Yes, Lady Mary?
Indeed.
Man, that's got to be hard.
Are you ready to promenade?
I am, my lord.
Yes, let's promenade together, shall we?
I suddenly feel a headache coming on. Oh. Lady Danbury, would you be so kind as to chaperone my daughter?
Yeah, I know she got a headache.
No, Kate.
Be glad of the fresh air.
Oh, I should really stay with Mama.
You will escort me.
I ain't asking.
Yeah, she's like, I am your sponsor too. I've been sponsoring all y'all.
Oh man, I swear there's so many. My mom is very strong-willed, and some of those things that she does it reminds me a lot. Right? I'm only gonna say this once.
Yes, as was my grandmother.
Yeah.
She barely had to get it out, and you already knew.
You already knew.
Yeah.
Bridgertons were to learn a bit.
Well, that's your
You might
fault.
feel as if you contrived a match for your own concealed ends and might call off the wedding. To wonder if you might not secretly rejoice with the Viscount to break the engagement.
Why would you ever say such
Because she knows. Everybody knows.
And in the eyes of society, and might I add the Queen of England herself, they are as good as wed.
That part.
The kind of scandal that would send alarms through the entire ton and be a stain from which the penniless Sharma family would never recover.
That part.
So I ask you, Miss Sharma,
Are you a fool?
are you that fool?
I feel like she should just go. I get love. I get it. But it's her sister and her family.
Sharma, perhaps you would be so kind as to accompany me on a turn around the lake.
Yes.
I'm rather tired.
She would be delighted.
Get your ass off your shoulders and go walk with this man.
I wish to apologize and throw myself at your
Look how
mercy.
he's looking.
Very well, my lord. A turn would be most pleasant.
And my thing is this, like, if she would focus on somebody else, because her sister is betrothed to this man, then maybe she could find happiness.
Perhaps he will convince her to stay in England after all.
She barely knows the gentleman.
Nor did I you, at first.
Oh, Mama's like, hold on,
she
wait a
knows
minute.
now.
Miss Edwina, you must tell me your favorite color.
Look at the way he's stewing.
The
Yo!
ornamentation for your...
Wow.
He's jealous. Oh my gosh. Somebody need to do something. She needs to go.
She got to go.
She's got to go. Yeah, she's got to go.
So, Anthony.
Absolutely.
Your Mama's like, I need you to stay on. Look.
Yeah, she knows.
Where is your sister? Not seen her out today.
She mentioned something about flower arranging with you today, in fact.
Indeed, I am meeting her later.
There you go. There you go. Proper wingman in that. There you go.
Look at her. Look at her.
Doesn't look like a place for shopping to me. I'm collecting a unique gift for my brother's wedding.
She gonna get her whistle down.
She's in the...
I wonder what new clue she's got. Oh, no.
Oh, this is a different one.
Wait a minute, maybe there really is a lecture.
Oh, there probably is that pamphlet. Remember that she got from the print guy?
Right.
Maybe this is the actual lecture.
Yeah.
Yep.
United as one.
A
Against their
depression of something.
Is it not thrilling?
You.
Me?
The guy from the print shop.
Oh.
Where I seek today.
Yeah.
Remember?
It's coming, yeah.
Exchange of ideas with like-minded men and women on subjects beyond the trivial concerns of polite society. Ideas that you yourself invited me to consider.
So you're an admirer of my work?
Oh, he wrote it?
You're a long way from Mayfair for writings that are merely serviceable.
That's right.
It's a marvel, to be sure.
I love them.
What's your name?
Because they're both single.
Yeah.
Eloise Bridgerton.
Pleased to meet you, Miss Eloise.
And he seems, obviously, if he's a writer, that says a lot.
Exactly. And he's free-minded with his women.
As I know there are several errors in your arguments that I must bring to your attention. Have you a pencil? Never mind. You may borrow mine.
She's like, no,
Hey, he's intrigued, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I feel like a good schoolgirl. That's how it should feel. Not like you're betraying your sister.
There's water due in India. My sister spares no opportunity to find reasons for me to stay.
I may well join her in her endeavours.
That knot will never hold.
Oh my gosh.
Then I must
Look.
question your nautical skills, Dorset.
Allow me.
And see what they do. Like, that's why I don't like it, because they're dishonest with everybody else. Look how he's trying to get her out. Oh,
Michelle.
He jealous.
I know. Let's fall into the water together like we did the mud, shall we?
No, she should be like pushed right in the water.
Yeah, look how he's No.
Yo, let my hand.
Oh
yes.
My God.
Oh, you done kicked the dog.
I knew it.
And you kicked the dog.
Oh, not the dog.
Not at all.
Just your pride.
Rather welcoming refreshment. Is it not, Bridgerton?
Oh, and he got the wet T-shirt.
Oh, yeah, he got to come out that shirt. Look.
Yeah, oh, he
Look at how she looking.
Like this. Look at her. She's like, oh, this one. Look at her.
Where were you?
See?
Alas, I was forced to occupy my day with tedious wedding errands, which Mama has listed me for yet again.
See, she's lying to her now.
I shall see you tomorrow then.
Of course.
See, she's lying now.
Be happy to retrieve it. Where exactly did she visit?
You'll not find it again, miss. I warned her. The streets of Bloomsbury aren't fit for a lady.
See, and she thinks she's trying to figure out who she is, when really she's doing her thing and meeting this young man. So she's gonna turn evil, so she could be seen again.
Edwina is to wed her heart's
she has
desire.
both. Yeah.
And you have always wanted nothing more than your freedom.
There you go. Remind her of her why.
Of course, Mama. We shall all be perfectly happy.
Yep.
I told myself I would support your choice, but I must admit I am finding it quite difficult to continue to stay silent.
You've been anything but silent.
Goodness.
I question the example you are setting your siblings, marrying a woman for whom you clearly hold no great tenderness or love.
Why will you not accept that the love match between you and father was the exception, not the rule?
Because I wish for you two to know the joy of an exceptional marriage. This is not what you want. You must say something now, Anthony, before...
What I want is beside the point. I could never dishonor Miss Edwina by begging off now.
That part. Thank you.
For the reality of marriage becomes clear. If Miss Edwina were to call off the engagement, no one would find fault with her. And you would not be dishonoring her in the slightest.
You would when you marry her sister.
She does not wish to end the engagement.
But does she know your true feelings on the matter? If you have doubts, do not simply set them aside. This is the most important choice you will ever make. Break my heart to see you spend the rest of your life in regret. I dare say it would break your father's heart, too.
I can't lie, though. I feel like he could grow to love Edwina.
Well, I mean, arranged marriages happen all the time.
That's why I'm like...
There's something I must tell you about your grandparents and how they have, in fact, influenced our trip.
Our guests have arrived.
Yeah, she's like, yo.
You may spare me the instruction, Lady Danbury. I know I am to be on my best behavior.
She said, do you?
Yeah.
But perhaps it will surprise you to learn that I am hosting this dinner for your sake.
That part.
Betrothal may be the end of certain hopes you harbored regarding the Viscount, but access to the Sheffield fortune would certainly be a fine reward, would it not?
I agree with that. I mean, that's why she came.
Yeah. Remember why you came here.
Yeah.
Indeed, many would think it the better price.
That part.
When passion cools and fate intervene, who else is a woman left with but herself?
She's speaking from full-blown real truths that she's lived through.
And she's got money.
Yeah.
So she's like, this, you can, I mean, it's
she's
not,
like, I don't never have to marry again. I'm good.
Like, it's not a great consequence, but look around.
Yeah, she's like, yo,
Oh, my dear, look at you. Isn't she quite as lovely as the report said?
She is.
I wish to know everything about you. Do you enjoy dancing? Music?
Oh, you must accompany us to the opera. We have a fine box.
I've seen him before.
So have I.
Lady Sheffield.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed it has.
Oh.
Mother?
Mary.
Father?
Oh, he really said,
My sister Kate is the one who introduced me to it.
And remember, it's not her blood sisters, and though it's not their blood grandchild, so...
And of course, you
Where's the humble pie?
of the Sheffield Manor. It is nothing compared to the estates at Aubrey Hall.
Did you get my joke?
I did. I did get it.
Thank you for the invitation. I do enjoy shooting.
As does Kate.
Oh.
The two of them almost bagged a stag on our trip to the country.
Bag the stag.
Unusual.
Yeah, for a woman.
To shoot in India?
Only the fortunate ones.
Oh. Yeah, she's
Lord
like, yo.
and Lady Sheffield.
She's like, you want
How
this
long do
money
you
or
plan
not?
to remain in town?
This
Well, we
money?
should stay for the wedding.
The shmoneys.
What this money?
My granddaughter's nuptials. Her Majesty is kind to be so forgiving after everything that has happened.
Oh my gosh.
We're all family here.
Oh, yes, of course we are. Even after our daughter so callously rejected the match we had found for her.
Oh my gosh.
It is the gooseberry, I believe. Lady Sheffield, you've got quite the sweet tooth, I do recall.
And all for what? A mere clerk.
Oh my gosh.
She's not gonna let it go.
This is the first time she's seen her.
Show our faces in society for years. Not that she should care. She simply sailed away from all of us with that man, robbing us of our grandchild.
Oh my gosh.
But the choice to shun us was yours alone.
I beg you.
And do not think I took it lightly, being cast out by the only family I had ever known. In your cruelty, you did us all a great service.
I hardly think this is a proper dinner conversation.
I quite agree. Please,
When you cast me out, what you did was set me free. My daughters, far from your constant judgment and craven demands that they should chase wealth and titles above all else.
You speak of scorning riches, and yet you have come crawling back to...
Oh, she's gonna find out. She's gonna find out right now.
Oh, you may not, but your daughter certainly does.
Wait. Oh! Does Mary know?
Trust fund we have set up for her.
Oh, I
The
don't think
condition
Mary
of which
knew.
clearly states that she must marry a man of good English breeding.
Oh.
It could be an out.
Think we would allow another generation to pollute the Sheffield name, did you?
Pollute?
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, see?
Anthony,
See?
did you know about
Mary
this?
didn't know either.
She'll explain everything.
I see this one has inherited your penchant for avoiding the truth. Or maybe
Oh.
that's something she inherited from her father.
That is enough.
Oh.
I can only think that you have been exiled from good society because of your deficient manners rather than for any other sin.
Wow.
Failed to show the proper respect for the Sharma family, and I will not stand for it.
I
will
declare-
not.
I will not.
Not in my
It's
house.
not in my house.
Admirably, in raising her daughters, they are intelligent, kind, loyal women, and a credit to both their parents. And since you clearly do not wish to jeopardize your social standing by associating with such company, I suggest you do not. You may leave at once.
Whoa! Word?
You can wait outside.
Ooh!
Wow!
They
I'm
can,
waiting for an invitation for the wedding, for you shall not receive one.
they can wait outside. Wait outside.
And if you think you shall inherit a single sovereign now, you are sorely mistaken.
And she didn't even know. See, Kate, Kate!
Everybody's looking like, ooh.
Because if she thinks that that Lady Danbury knew, see how she's looking at Lady Danbury? Because she's like, yo, you
Yeah.
bought...
Thank you for the evening, Lady Danbury. It was quite delightful.
My lord.
Good evening.
Everybody eating crow.
You lied to me.
But she didn't know, and Kate should speak up.
Woo! It's just everything exploded.
As it should.
Scheming. She was like scheming. What do you think? What do you think was going on? Ooh.
Lord Bridgerton, I beg a word.
You better speak to her mama. You better speak to her mama.
Although I shall meet you at the house.
His mama.
The chickens have come home to roost.
Rena is innocent in all of this. She had no idea. Coming to England, finding her match. I only wished for the best for her. You cannot be angry at her.
I'm not. It is clear she was as much in the dark as I was about your scheme.
That part.
To be no dowry, now that the Sheffields have withdrawn their support.
That part.
About a dowry. It is because of what you just did that the Sheffields withdrew it.
Are you really gonna blame him?
Of course, I would never besmirch her reputation. My mother and Lady Danbury will make a plan.
There shall be no plan. I do not understand. Why are you suggesting this?
Are you...
For we both know you have no need of it. So tell me, what has she done?
She has done nothing, it is you. You have made this match impossible.
But I am leaving for India.
And it is not far enough.
Wow.
That's true, though. She has done too much.
corner of this earth that you could travel to far away enough to free me from this torment.
Wow.
My father raised me to act with honor, but that honor is hanging by a thread that grows more precarious with every moment I spend in your presence. You are the bane of my existence.
Whoa.
And the object of all my desires.
Woo.
Night and day, I dream of you.
I'm so disgusted.
I know you're so annoyed, but it's awesome.
Did not ask for this. By these feelings.
You are so annoyed.
I am so disgusted. I can't even watch.
I have to watch.
I gotta close my eyes.
Oh no. They're about to get caught though.
Are they actually gonna finally kiss now? They don't believe in closing doors and stuff, do they? You gotta close and lock, homie.
Come on!
Dreading the day when my last thread of honor finally snows. Is that the future that you want for us?
Not for your sister. That's what I was supposed to say. Not for your sister. I'm so over it.
I think it's great.
I don't.
But they got an out though. They have an out.
Yeah, I like the out. But I don't want him to end up with her because they talk about, oh, she will be so humiliated when you marry her sister. Cousin Farrington.
Not a single invitation since
Featherington.
arriving back from the country.
I shall alert the postal clerk.
But for years, I have suffered the indignities of the Tons' disdain for one reason or another. Oh, they certainly liked us well enough when they thought you a plum catch. But now that you're spoken for, oh, we're outcasts again.
It's your fault.
Bored gentlemen with too much time and money on their hands.
Take it.
Mines are worthless. There are no rubies to be found.
And how are they to know the difference? Are they debauched?
She's horrible.
Well, she's already selling counterfeits, so
I
yeah.
know.
Get them to invest. Take every pound that they offer. Our fortunes will be restored. Prudence shall indeed have a fine wedding, and I shall never have to suffer the disdain of the Ton again.
No, that's not true. When they find out, then you'll be in
She like we
utter
about to be
disdain.
some crooks. Dang, she is super falling from grace.
Just because she don't, she needs a little.
Ever since the Viscount has been courting me, I have sensed you are not being entirely truthful. And now I know I was right.
Just wait.
You ain't really mad just yet.
He might. But Edwina, this should not be your burden.
What burden would
Right?
it
That's
be
your
to marry
family.
the person I love?
There you go.
Of him.
Watching how nobly he defends.
Yeah. I saw her look at him like that.
I want nothing more than to be his wife.
So step away, Kate.
But he will have to forgive us.
Mm.
Do you think he will?
That I do not know.
But do you see my aggravation though? With all these opportunities and you still meeting in the library?
But it's juicy.
I hate it. But I can't stop watching.
I can't stop watching. It's so juicy.
I hate it though. I hate it. Just every opportunity to say sister.
Oh, look who's sneaking around. Look who's slumming it.
Oh, yeah.
Do not tell me you've travelled at this ungodly hour to offer more corrections of my writing.
It was the only time I could leave without being seen. And on the contrary.
He gonna end up snitching our whistle down.
Is that so?
Yes,
I'm
yeah.
so pleased. It is a rare occurrence that I doubt shall be repeated.
You saw her look. It's like,
Yeah,
oh,
she like-
check the back end over there.
Dear's Cantax are
You're
fragile.
lifting a lot of heavy paper,
That
huh? I
means
can
that communicating
see
with
that
him
leg
is
work.
much to be desired.
You have not seen enough of the world to make sense of them yet.
Look at her, like a stalker.
Yeah. Well, she thinks she's trying to find her out.
More
Yeah.
than laws or faith, I have often thought it the bond that holds our fragile
But
society
it's
together.
also the last piece of friendship that she has. And, you know, it's that too. It's not just her business. It's...
Why then, there is the potential for a considerable scandal indeed.
Oh, yeah, we got a scandal.
Finishes how it starts. Him in the bathtub. Wanna know it's righteous? Right? Wait.
I forgot the name of the song, though, but I know, I know the song, yeah. Who's out there?
He is.
Yeah.
Of course he is.
You're here with your morning ride.
As do you, it seems.
Okay.
You better let this happen. You better let this happen.
Once the engagement is over, our paths need never cross again.
Yeah, but then
It will be as if we had never met.
They'll be poor, though.
Yeah, they will.
Please. Please, Lord Bridgerton. Anthony, you must keep your word. You must marry my sister.
You ain't calling me by my...
It will become tenable, it will become bearable, and soon enough it will be as if we never felt it at all. Mere passion. It must, because it has to.
Thank you. Finally, it took you 30 years and falling in love and almost smooching for you to get to this point?
I shall see that the wedding shall take place as soon as possible.
Do you wanna know?
You remind me. Come on. Do you want the kisses because they're so delicious?
No.
Gonna get kisses.
No. He and Edwina. Sometimes it bees that way.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Goodness, the stakes just getting higher. Another fantastic
episode. My anxiety level goes up every episode.
Yeah, hey, listen, I know, I feel the whole feeling of like,
betrayal.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah. I mean, it's foul. It's just foul. Yeah.
Yes.
But that's why we watch.
No.
We watch because it's foul. Oh, why are y'all doing this? Oh, show me more.
I'm so mad. Because like I said, I like them together.
Okay.
If he wasn't engaged to his sister, I like them together. I love Kate. I think she's beautiful, wonderful, talented, and very smart, and all those good things.
All
charming.
That. Yep.
But her sister is engaged to him. Okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
I mean, it's just great. I feel like we're in the part where we're struggling to find outs, right? Because that's kind of like what we're getting with with Kate. I'm sorry, Kate and Ant, we're trying to find out. We're also trying to find out with the Featherington house as well. Man, she done turned into a full-blown like criminal. Yeah. She like, we about to sell these
by
fakes.
hook or by crook.
I mean, like at first I was on board because I understand you have to do what's necessary for your family. And I understand through the context of being a proper good person of high society, you can gain that wealth by making sure you have these matches, but that's within the rules. Mm-hmm. What you're doing now is illegal.
Even trying to accuse somebody of misdoings is also illegal.
Yeah. So that part, of them trying to get their house in order with that. There's another smaller one too, a real small one that's not getting a lot of attention. And that is the ex-boxer trainer and him and his wife trying to figure out a way to get their out because their business is suffering and they have to be a part of high society. And he's not doing he's not campaigning properly because he feels some kind of way, he feels slighted, that he can't be thought of as an equal in high society. So that's a really small one. And then, I was going to say, maybe we're talking about, oh my gosh, I forgot her name.
Eloise? Penelope?
Yeah. No, Eloise.
Daphne?
No,
okay.
Eloise.
Uh-huh.
With her trying to find somebody that really gets her and sneaking about doing it, so that's her out of high society, slumming it per se. When none of these outs seem like they're going to work, maybe not, I don't know, without there being some kind of disastrous outcome. So I do kind of feel that. I like if there is a through line. I know we're talking about through lines. I haven't said a through line in a minute.
You have
since you challenged me last episode with your through line. Is there anything else that kind of like, there is one more other thing I want to say for my thing that kind of like stands out. And that is the seamstress. and her getting
Lady
hers.
Delacroix.
Yeah,
Madame Delacroix.
Madame Delacroix. She like, yo, you eating?
We
We eating.
We.
I do love that. That was great. She was like, are you not getting enough money from the thing? She's like, yeah, it's
not
good.
The Queen's money.
Yeah, she's like,
we on Queen's money status.
Like, no, we about to run these pockets. We about to run all these pockets. So what's standing out for you regarding this episode?
You know what stands out for me. Hate. I want nothing bad things to happen to you and only you. And your name, Kate, rhymes with hates, and I hate you. I hate what you do to these people. Okay. I know you have no attachment to Edwina. I do. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I'm also a woman. Maybe it's because, family and, all those wonderful things. Or, you just don't. You know how there's a bro code?
Yeah.
There's a family code too. And Edwina is her sister. Her younger sister. Yeah. That she wants the best for. Mm-hmm. I understand.
But both can exist.
Let me finish.
Okay,
I understand wanting the best for yourself. I get that. You are your only advocate, truly. Mm-hmm. And I get that. But this is your sister. Okay. So the grandparents were horrible. Sheffields were
awful. I love that scene though. God, that scene was such a great scene.
I love how Mary stood up for herself and her children, her daughters. Yeah. And I love the way that the Von Comte, how Anthony stood up for them. I thought that was beautiful more so than anything.
He was like, y'all can get up out this house.
Yeah, he was like, and you'll get their carriage and they can wait outside.
Yes.
That was the part that I loved. I was like, he's like, I don't even want them in my presence anymore. They can wait outside for their horse and carriage. Loved everything about that. What else? Don't understand Benedict and his new lady friends. Don't really care about them. Eloise and her new friend, I love.
Yeah.
Because I feel like they match each other.
Yeah.
And regardless of status and weight. But here's the funny thing. Once he finds out, like, her status for real.
Well, I think he's got to know.
I feel like
because
she
showed up in a carriage.
And he's in the town. And she has a maid with her.
Yeah.
And she's got the finest clothing.
Yeah.
But, when you see high society, it's a little different than knowing about it.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Yeah, it's different from running ink and, and being hoity-toity, snoop. I think what's going to happen with their relationship is that he's going to give up Lady Whistledown. He's going to end up discovering who the dresses are coming from, or at least give a very big clue that's going to lead.
Yep. To her finding out.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see how Lady Danbury and Lady Bridgerton, or Countess Bridgerton, I wonder how they're going to have fallout from her knowing about the dowry.
Yeah.
Because the way that she looked at her.
Yeah.
Woo,
like, you would set my family up and put us in that kind of situation?
For money?
Yeah.
And, oh my gosh, that's going to be.
No, that actually, I think that's the bigger potential blow up because of their relationship and how close they are.
Yeah. And how they believe in love. Marrying for love.
Yes.
Yeah. So there's,
Yeah, so the stakes are high.
Let me say one more thing that I've noticed that I've wanted to say on every episode, but I just run out of time.
What's up?
Do you notice the colors of the dresses?
Yeah.
Do you notice that they actually have significance?
Okay, so
with everything.
Say more.
Okay, so sometimes you'll see like an entire scene or entire family. Most of the time, like Mary, Kate, Edwina, and Lady Danbury. Okay. So Lady Danbury will have on red, and then the Sharmas will have on different colors of pink.
Okay.
So, and then whenever you see the Bridgertons, they always have on a form of blue or like a cooler color.
Right.
So and then you'll see Kate, she'll show up in turquoise a lot. So I feel like that's
a blending of the two.
Well, and that's when she's really like in it with the count because she has on like this vibrant turquoise color. Yeah. And I know that all of the colors have to do with flowers. And then you see, and then one more thing, and then when you see Penelope, like when she always has on the yellow.
Yes.
But then the other day she had on the red. And then the last time she was talking to Colin, she had on pink and yellow. Oh, she had on pink when she had on the thing. So so it was blended together. The last time she was talking to Colin, so she had on pink and yellow.
I feel that.
Yes.
I feel that.
And it all has to do with flowers. So I'm curious if like a certain flower has to do with a certain demeanor of when they're having a certain mood or conversation.
Well, at least with the Feathertons.
No, with everybody.
You think everybody has something to do with flowers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because that's the whole in season.
Yeah.
This is the
right.
in season. This
flowers
is the
in
season.
bloom.
Flowers
okay.
in bloom.
I'm with you.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
so it has something to do with the significance of these colors and the flowers.
I'm not mad at that at all.
Yes.
Okay.
In the comments.
Yeah, I am curious
Let
what
me
you all
know.
think in the comments.
I think I'm right.
I know. I think you are too.
Yeah.
I mean, colors definitely have a very big significance in this, without a doubt.
Yes.
Hey, if you've just been enjoying the conversation that me and Mikel-Claire have been having, be a friend of the channel and hit that subscription button, and of course, give us that thumbs up because that's how the people know you're digging what we're giving you. And if you want to get to know Mikel-Claire a little bit better,
check the colors that I'm wearing because they represent exactly. No, I'm kidding.
Black on 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 black.
That tickled me. Okay, sorry, I'm going long today. Okay, yeah, there will be a link in the description for my social media outlets, platforms. Enjoy. Link in description. Easy peasy.
Hey, thank you all so much for your time. Let us know in the comments what we got right, what we got wrong in the phone. As always, what did we miss? Thank you for your time, and we will catch you all on the next episode. All right, y'all. Take care.
Peace out.